name is Haley Radke. I'm the speech language pathologist here. Today we're going to be doing a quick oral motor exam, and I'll be looking at the structure and function of your head, face, breathing, and oropharyngeal cavity. We're going to start off looking at your head and face function and structure. So if you will just mirror me, I'll kind of talk you through on what I'm looking at. So first we're going to be looking at the size and shape of your head. If you could just mirror me. Next, I'll be looking at if you have any drooping or spasticity. Next, I'll be looking at your lips and your nose. Next, I'm going to have you do a couple things. I would like you to raise your eyebrows up and down. Thank you. Could you smile for me? Thank you. Could you frown? Now I would like you to protrude your lips with your mouth closed. Thank you. Now I'd like you to look, I'm going to look at lip strength. Could you protrude your lips and bring your tongue blade up and push? Thank you. Now could you do the same thing, and I'm going to pull down on your chin, and don't let me pull them apart. Now I'd like you to protrude lips with your mouth slightly open. Now could you protrude your lips and move them left to right? Now I'd like you to protrude your lips and say, ooh, ooh. Now I'd like you to spread your lips and say, ee, ee. Now I want you to say pa 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 for me for 5 seconds. Pa 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 pa. Thank you. Now could you open your mouth and move it side to side? Thank you. Next we're going to be looking at your breathing. Could you take a deep breath in for me through your nose? Thank you. Now I'd like you to take one through your mouth. Now I'd like you to say ah for me for 5 seconds. Ah. Thank you. Next we're going to be looking at your oropharyngeal cavity. I'd like you to open your mouth for me. While you have that, I'm going to put on a glove real quick. Okay, could you open your mouth? Can you open it wide? I'm just looking for any missing teeth. Could you say ah, ah? Thank you. Next, I'd just like you to open your mouth. I'm going to look for normal coloring or any shrinking of the tongue. Can you open it wide for me? Thank you. Next, we're going to be looking at the oropharyngeal cavity function. So could you stick your tongue out for me? Now could you put your tongue upward like you're touching your nose? Thank you. Now could you put your tongue downward like you're touching your chin? Now I'd like you to stick your tongue out and move it from right to left, making sure you're touching the sides of your mouth. Now I'd like you to do that again, but quickly. Thank you. Now I'd like you to move your tongue. I'd like you to place it on top of your teeth and move it from side to side. Thank you. Now we're going to do the same on your bottom teeth. Thank you. Now I'd like you to say pa 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 as quickly as you can. Pa 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 pa. Thank you. Now you're going to say ta 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 as quickly as you can. Ta 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 ta. Thank you. Now we're going to say ka 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 as fast as you can. Ka 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 ka. Good. Now we're going to say all three together. Pa ta ka as fast as you can. Pa ta ka 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 pa ta ka. Thank you. Now I'm going to put on my glove again real quick. I'm going to be looking at your tongue straight. Could you stick your tongue out for me? And I'm going to push on the side over here, and I don't want you to let me push your tongue. Thank you. Now we're going to do it to the side. Good. Now I'm going to do it forward. Don't let me push your tongue in. Good job. Now I want you to say ah for me as loud as you can. Okay. And lastly, I'd like you to puff your cheeks. And now I want you to puff your cheeks without letting the air come out. All right, and then I just have one more thing. I'm going to check your neck and shoulders. All right, we are finished with our exam.